Purella Eats, and today I'm going to show you 3 different ways to make bruschetta. Now bruschetta traditionally comes from the word bruschetta, which is to burn or to grill bread. I would suggest getting some Italian country toasty crunchy bread or a baguette to go ahead and do that on the grill or in your oven. And you can go ahead and slice that about 3/4 of an inch thick. Now we're going to do this 2 ways. We're going to do a classic bruschetta with a twist, which is going to be some beautiful cut up Jersey tomatoes that we got at the market today. I'm just going to pick it up with my hands because that's the way we do. And we're going to go ahead and chop them and put them into a bowl. With that, some garlic. And I would love to just add some beautiful color into it so it looks like kind of like the colors of the Italian flag. Why not? It's so much fun. And put some parsley in there as well. And so we would just pull this together. So we're going to go ahead and grab some olive oil as well and drench it extra virgin into this mixture with a little bit of sea salt to go with it. And you just want to mix that together. Okay, and you want to taste it along the way just to make sure, because that's the best way to know if it's going well, which it is. So we're going to go ahead and grab our bruschetta, and I'm going to go ahead and take out some of this creamy avocado. And make sure you scrape the sides, because the green part in the corners of the avocado is where all of the magnesium and potassium is. So you're going to go ahead and just put it on the bottom of the bruschetta like this. Very, very creamy. Smooth it out. And it's just going to lend to the creaminess to it. And go ahead and spoon some of the bruschetta over it, and this is going to have a very delicious crunchy feel to it. So now our second bruschetta, we're going to go ahead and get the beautiful pesto that we made in our other video. We handmade this and it's delicious, and it has a combination of different roasted nuts in it, cashew and almonds in this particular one, and some beautiful fresh basil that we got from the market. So simply, this is so easy to prep in advance, and you would just go ahead for any dinner party or party. Forget chips, you don't need that. You're all too old for chips at dips at parties. So go ahead and just spoon it right over the bread, and it's delicious and chunky. And you can go ahead just very, very simply grate some really good quality Parmigiano Reggiano over it. And it's just so simple. What you want to do, just to enhance a little bit more of the flavor, is to do a final drizzle of some really good quality olive oil over it, over that custard bread and that deliciously fragrant pesto, and there you are, a gorgeous crostini for your party. Okay, so our third bruschetta in this series is going to be more of a dessert bruschetta, and it's going to include our fresh strawberries that we got from the market. We've added limoncello and a little bit of sugar to these cut up strawberries, and we're going to go ahead and make a dessert bruschetta. Now, I'd like to add some cheese to this. How do I decide which cheese goes with bruschetta? And I just go ahead and taste them all. I have some mozzarella here that I'm going to cut up, which is always classic. It doesn't have a very strong flavor, but it can definitely go to any one of these bruschetta that I made. You can put it with the tomatoes, and you can also put it with the pesto. Then we also have a sharp cheddar that I love to use, or Vermont a sharp cheddar, as well as a smoked Gouda and the classic Parmigiano Reggiano. So now for these strawberries, how would I decide? I can do several things. I can taste as I go and pair each cheese with the flavor of the strawberry and see which flavor you prefer. I think for this, I would prefer to have the sharp cheddar with the strawberry, because I think the sharpness of the cheese with the sweetness of the strawberry works really, really well. And this can be your dessert bruschetta. So we've made 3 different types of bruschetta. The classic with avocado, the pesto bruschetta, and a dessert bruschetta with strawberries and sharp cheddar cheese. So here we are, the beautiful bruschetta. Please subscribe to my YouTube page on Purella Eats, PurellaEats.com, and follow me on Twitter.